Hello world. It's Saturday, February the 23rd, 2019. Present time, 11 minutes till 3 in the afternoon. I got off to a pretty slow start this morning. A really slow start. Laid in bed a good while. I don't think it's because I went to sleep late last night. I think that perhaps I'm just not resting up enough during the week. So I need to do something about this. In any event, I'd updated my iPhone last night, the one that I'm broadcasting to you from. And my sister wrote me a message this morning saying, "Hey, where are you?" Ba is a little concerned because you stopped sharing your location. It's because my phone was still on this screen and it hadn't fully set up yet. So I called everybody I could using the group FaceTime feature. Kind of neat. I don't know why it took me so long to upgrade. Just didn't get around to it, I guess. Yesterday was so-called National Margarita Day. I learned about this in the afternoon, overhearing one of my coworkers talking. So I went out and I had a couple of those last night. Then I went down to Silver Ball, which was right next door. Played around a little bit. Yeah, I had a little bit of fun. Anyhow, I'm not too sure what I'm going to get myself up to today. It feels like there's always work. Oh, one thing. I should call the bank. See if I can get these late fees waived. I was thinking that I could go ahead and just keep it all out in the open, these calls. But there's always the possibility. There's always the possibility that the person on the other hand leaks something, so it's probably best I put on the headphones. Anyways, hop to it. Time's burning. Hey. Gotta chase down the money that's been falling between the cracks. I don't like to have to do this because every time I do it, it indicates I've slipped up someplace. I don't like that. D'Angelo, hey, I saw your message. Something's wrong with my machine. But yes. Wow, I can't even. I need to log in through WeChat, which is on this. Yes. Let's go eat there. Congratulations to your friend, artificial intelligence. Thank you. I've been wearing this since I got it. Hi, Monica. My name is Alexander. Last name. Alex is fine. So I was going over my accounts and I noticed that there was a late fee assessed on my account. Late fee and then another fee for not making the minimum payment. And I've got to apologize for this. Things have been kind of hectic lately. But I went ahead and I rectified this today. I submitted a payment for the full amount. If possible, I'd really appreciate it. That's it. Yes, yeah, so it's like 3 things hit all at once. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, terrific. There's one last thing I'm curious about. Can you tell me when the account was made? I think I'm coming up on 1 year. Oh, February 27th of last year, so we're right around the corner from 1 year. Okay, excellent. February 27th. I'll make a note of that. No, nothing else at this time. Sure, thank you. Take care. Alright, that's good. That means I dodge a bullet. The fuck? Gotta call a bank as well, but they're not, I don't think they're open today. Banker's hours. Yeah, there's a lot to get done. What do I want to do today? I don't think I want to spend time on pushing and tagging content. I can do that from anywhere. I do need to do something about this. Do I keep this card or not? I don't even know. Oh, I changed this, so. What? That was really weird. Yeah, I don't know if I want to hold on to this one. It's got some good benefits, but I don't know. Might be a keeper. It might actually be a keeper. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I need to do. There's a bit of everything. There's some that's just ongoing work. And there's some new stuff I could try to get into. Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? So, one of the things I was looking at recently, getting all these notifications on my screen. Alright, one of the things I was looking at recently was pulling information from YouTube. And I think that makes sense to attack because it's something I should be able to do. Oh, hey, what's this? That's weird. It's really strange. Magic. That's fun. Alright, so some goofy little things that I can do with my basic ass programming knowledge. Alright, so going back to the problem. On my YouTube channel, I've got over 1,000 videos. If I look right now, it's between the stuff that folks can see, the stuff that I have unlisted or private, I don't even know. YouTube does not actually give you a really quick, easy way of looking at it. Seeing that number. It's kind of annoying. Yeah? So there's a whole lot of data. I want all the metadata. I want it all. As much as possible, and then I'll figure out what to do with it. So, in looking around, there was actually this a Google app script that somebody had written, and supposedly it would knock it out. So I'm in Chrome right now, and I was trying to get this thing to work earlier, but I couldn't get it to work for whatever reason. I'm curious to explore this a little bit more, but from here, there's a drop down for add-ons, and you can search. So I searched for YouTube, and the first one I find is one by this. It's called YT Tracker, description says, track statistical parameters of YouTube videos / channels like likes, subscribers in a spreadsheet, and export end channel videos. So it sounds useful, right? Go ahead and try to add this. It brings up this little OAuth thing. Choose your account or brand account to continue to this tracker. I select Yeti Eater. Give it permissions to do whatever it needs to do. And then it takes me back over to the spreadsheet, but I don't see anything. Nothing new appears to have been added, making me think that potentially it's broken. Maybe it's broken. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. God, so many notifications. I need to do something about this. So, kind of annoying. There do appear to be a lot of neat add-ons though. Stuff for teachers. Save emails and attachments. Even a add-on. That's really cool. Anyways, a whole bunch of stuff that may be interesting. If I want to find something like okay. Could be some potentially interesting stuff in there. I don't know. But in any event, I don't think this add-on, the YouTube tracker. Hey Julie. What stuff? I need to stay interested in my own pursuits, my goodness. I've been getting sidetracked, I feel. Okay, so projects, the YouTube project. There's an API client library for Python. Maybe that's a good place to start. Let's see if we can knock this out today. Potentially someone can help you with your English homework. Maybe you'd like to ask your question. All right. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Let's pull this up. What? You have to write a job application. Okay. And I'll auth with a few lines of code. Call so 2 plus API. Google API Python client. Me? Oh, right. Okay, so now I have this thing. Let's get started with it. I have a Google account, Google API's console project, read managing projects page, create a project in the Google API console, and install a library. I think library is already installed. Google API Python client. That's what I just ran. Yeah, I'm curious what all you've done with it. You said you feed in data to Google Sheets. Samples. So I had done something to work with Google Sheets API. Quick start project. Let's try working with the YouTube one. My uploads. Then that might be interesting. Authenticated users uploaded videos. I could have sworn I had already started a directory with this stuff. I think I left it out in the open. Yeah, Google Sheets API credentials. Let's make a new folder. It's a lot of forks off of this. Send a line. Show proof of funds. I have no idea on some of this stuff. 10 remaining in the quarter. Okay. Oh, you can edit this. Yeah, whatever. We'll just roll with this for now. I need to register this app. Wow. Really? This doesn't seem right. Seems like it's a lot more convoluted. It takes much longer to get rolling than I'd expect. Wow. feel like I'm trying to reinvent the wheel. Really feel it. Great.
I know that there are existing tools that allow me to do all this.
Just have to cough up. Got to question how much value there is in doing this. Okay, cool. Okay, so in the channel's response items, take a look at content details. So there's multiple steps here. Get authenticated service, try uploads playlist ID, get my uploads list. So first list out content details. And alright, we see the uploads playlist ID. Next, pass in uploads playlist ID and list my uploaded videos. Playlist items, use a different, what do you call this, a method. Playlist items.list. Returns a collection of playlist items that match the API requested. One or more playlist items by their unique IDs. Do I want to be doing this? I feel like the most important thing right now is just getting, if I'm going to build one thing, there's so much actually. There's a lot. There's a lot of shit that would help me. If I had to prioritize one thing, it would probably be eliminating the toil. right? Of just maintaining that sheet. Just the basic maintenance of adding in the new stuff. Not even like merging, not necessarily merging with things like highlights if somebody changes the name on it. Yeah, there are a lot of cases where things could break. If I just wanted to bring in each new session, that'd be a good start. And then each new highlight, each new moment to highlight. Those two would be a good start. And go back to square one on this thing. Hello. I'm doing alright. How are you? Excellent. and see if this works. Same shit. Now in your spreadsheet, you should see something. No. I see nothing. Going back to square one didn't help. What have I been doing with my free time now? It's a good question. Two things. With the broadcast every single day, I'll spend a minute to just update people on where I've been. And one thing I like to do every single day is to do a book summary reading. I have less free time these days. I'm back at school. I'll be finishing up here, getting my MBA in, where are we? Sometime in May. I'll get out of this place. And during the days I'm working now. But that's recent. It's been about a month. I sold my Xbox One pretty recently. Maybe. Maybe. Creative tools, web development. Like there's so much stuff here. I feel like I could spend ages just going through all that's available here. But I'm confused right now. Because I try installing this. I try doing the thing and it doesn't work. It doesn't seem to do what I expect it to do. Oh, that's interesting. It's very weird. You know what? I have a feeling I know what it is. I have a feeling. If I sign in with my own personal account, if I don't try to select the brand account, let's see what happens. Yeah, now it works. Okay, so it's because of the way it's been written. Most likely. Maybe I have to reinvent the wheel. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, now it works. What happens if I do this? Add channel IDs to first column. It's not too useful. This is really not too useful. Alright, cool. Move the trash. And let's get rid of this thing. At least I know what it does now. I think think it's time to switch gears off with this one. Like, I pulled up some stuff, I rooted around a little bit, maybe take some notes and move on. I don't see this going where I want it to. Remove. Thank you. Wait. Nice. Howdy. On the one hand, this looks like it could be useful. On the other, it doesn't seem to work for me. So I guess I need to do something else. Fuck me up. So now what? Yeah. It's okay, I'll find something. Gonna need a 2.0 credentials according to this. Let me just kill this for now. We'll come back to it some other day. Or just leave it alone. I'm gonna make some notes of where I've been. Yeah, Fortnite or a mic. I have a mic. It's right there. You hear me. But I will not play Fortnite. Nothing against Fortnite. If it was so obvious, then why did you ask if I had a mic? Disregard that. Or pretend it didn't happen. Yes, the pirate flag is mine. Did not come with the room. I guess this is useful. Fuck, man. I'm really bad at just taking all these notes. So retrieving all the videos. This may be helpful. And when a user for... Yeah, I'm not going to keep that open. I'm not going to keep this open. I'm going to close that too. A lot of this stuff is... Oh, wait, yeah, it's over there. Okay, cool. So I don't need that either. I originally got it, or it was just a thing I bought. Yeah, I like it. I chose it for a reason. Alright, I'm just gonna close out of this. It's a little over my head right now. And I don't know how important it is that I get this going. Like, this specific thing. Some of the other shit's actually quite useful. And I should probably spend some time on it. Gotta pick and choose. Oh yeah, Julie, I saw your Twitter post. That was actually, yeah, I saw it. Looking forward to it. Now a series of posts. Right on. Weird, a lot of the stuff, for whatever reason, I have unlisted. Starting with the old yellow apparel business. Nice. Forward to it. Myself, I've been really quiet lately. I haven't been writing much at all. And the days go by so fast. I just keep on going. It's good, Julie. Just going with it. That's good. If I'm wearing a Yeti Eater shirt, yes. What are you confused by? I can kind of take a guess. And if the other person's name is... No, the other person's name is not Yeti Eater. That's where you're mistaken. No. She's not my daughter. You're not alone, you know that, right? Yes, I'm aware you're on Mixer, that's correct. You are on Mixer. Who's the one that's confused you about what's going on here? You or me? Why don't you ask? If you're confused, why don't you ask? Like, Julie, who are you? Maybe she'll tell you, maybe she won't. No, I told you, you're not alone. Oh boy. First, you're not alone. Try to wrap your head around that first. Yeah, I don't know what I want to actually do. I'm looking at all this stuff and it's just making me kind of sick right now. Feeling like old Bernard. Infinity Network. I could do schoolwork, I suppose. And just sit around. Okay, so let's abandon this YouTube thing for now. Go back to Twitch API. And try to solve these challenges. Trying to bring everything together in one place. A lot of things. can always be noticed. I'm confused. No, I'm confused. I stepped away for a minute and then... What are you confused by exactly? Be clear, maybe I can help you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up. I cannot tell. I cannot tell if new user is legitimately confused or just playing now. I think he bailed. She. He, she. Never mind. I lied. Hands off. Thank you, thank you. Dude, I used to give actually care about this stuff. What am I doing now? Oh, here. Don't believe. I'm curious how this typing is happening so quickly. That's all I want to know. Who is it? Who is it? Oh! Oh, Andrew. Okay. One moment. Andrew. Hey, how are you? Yeah, you sent a message about Oscars.
Oh yeah, you're interested in Oscars. That's good.
I don't know. I have this thing going.
Oh, streaming.
Yeah. Did you do that thing yesterday? First thing you messaged me about?
Oh, it's really. Oh, that was a joke.
It's a very interesting thing to joke about.
Better not, because it's a RJ representative.
Congratulations.
Inappropriate, good impression.
I wouldn't be surprised if it won.
Yeah. I have Josie, guy that smoked about this morning at work. He has that logo. His
Yeah, dude.
laptop.
Oh, yeah?
They're getting some promotion there.
Yeah, I had all those stickers.
Just go to a coffee store and get a pal today. starting working next week, so
Next week.
might as well enjoy my last week off.
Yeah, should. I would offer you some place to sit, but there really isn't. And this thing's also rolling. Just be aware.
I'm free to open a watching you do what you do.
There's not much. Today I'm in a bit of I'm really not sure what I want to do. I've been just like kind of confused, dazed and confused. It's not a good feeling. A little frustrating.
Oh, you should go to the rack if you want to
Yeah.
get off.
Tomorrow night. Probably go tomorrow night.
That's good. How was your classes going?
Not putting much time into them. I'm doing the bare minimum amount of time.
But are you still doing well?
I got a 9 out of 20 on my first paper for one class.
Ooh,
Because I turned it in like a week, 2 weeks late.
that's not good.
No, it's not. Then I have another one that's due on Monday, around noon. There's some group work to do as well, which means I need to take some time away from. Well, that's fun, it's fun. I'll do something. I'll make myself useful.
Well, I just took a intermediate microeconomics exam. I'm gonna find out how I did on that. If I did poor, I'm gonna have to drop the class, and that's gonna be a waste of money.
Yeah.
But I think I got at least a C, but it's the hardest economics class in the school,
Really?
4,000 level.
Wow.
But I looked at the stats he sent, like 11 people got an F, 20 something got a D, 30 something got a C, another 30 got like a B, and just like
It's a
9
pretty
got
big
an A.
class.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of international Chinese students take it in, so
interesting.
yeah.
Hmm.
Want to show me what you're doing, bro?
Yeah, let me show you. Actually, like I said, I'm actually not doing very much of anything.
That's alright.
Really not doing much of anything. So, where I've been, okay, maybe I can show you what I've been able to whip up so far. This, I'm gonna kill this directory. YouTube. Kill that. Okay, so, what I've succeeded in doing so far, I wrote a couple of these little scripts. Like this one, and this one.
Uh-huh.
And what they do when you run them, they'll pull back some data. So the most recent run of this get videos was over here. Get videos archive. And let's pull this up in Excel just so you can quickly take a look at it. Oh boy. Alright. It's tiny, so let's zoom in a little bit. You see this?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Those Excel skills.
Yeah. So it just pulls back all of these records. I think this was, oh, this is short, so there's only 100 records here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, actually, I do have stuff I can try to solve for, but I gotta prioritize. So this pulls back this. I told it to only return like this timestamp, the time it was created, duration, which isn't parsed yet. This is just a string. It's got like 1H 30M 59S. It's not too important right now, but I think I'm gonna have to use this to match stuff up. It may be useful in matching stuff up. We'll see. I'm mostly interested in this ID, title, and then the time it was created. These 3 fields. The other one, the get clips does something similar, but it pulls all the clips. Instead of looking at the first one is looking at things that I can find here. If I go over to this video manager, I see all this stuff. It's like I filtered down to look at past broadcasts. So all of this data is captured here. Okay?
How do you link those two?
How do I link the two? What do you mean?
How do you transfer data from the video stream to the...
From here?
Okay.
So what this is doing, this get video script. Oh shit! Whoops! I was gonna try opening
major in
Xcode.
IT.
No, like comp sci or something. No, my siblings majored in comp sci, so I should actually spend some time chatting with them about this stuff. But what this does, so this just it interacts with this API, this Twitch API. It passes in user ID and like how many records I'm interested in. In this case, I set default to 100, and then the type of thing I want to pull back. I can pull back archives, or highlights, or uploads. Right? By default, I'm pulling back archives, which is that past broadcast. So this is what's populating. This is what's outputting data out to make this guy. And that's the same stuff is being used on the web in order to display it in this format. Right? This is really nice, easy to interact with. But if I want to bring this into my system, here, then I've got a bit of a problem, right? Going from the web stuff. So what I'd been doing in the past was really stupid. I'd go and I'd click on one of these, or I'd like, okay, if I click on the highlight, copy link address, do this, and then see this value, I would take this and then like create a new line here, a new record, and then manually populate all of this stuff. Like manually populate it all. Right? And if you're doing something every single day, it starts adding up pretty quickly. But right now, I'm still not where I want it to be. Still have quite a bit to do.
Of course, there's always room for progress.
Yeah. So a couple things to look at. One would be to get it to automatically feed into this sheet. Mm-hmm. Right, every single time there's something new, just write out a new column, a new row inside of the sheet. So I never have to actually copy and paste stuff in. Right. And the other thing is linking this data. This one? That's weird. Linking this data. Whatever. This is busy. This is all the fields. But it may have some interesting stuff. It may have some interesting data. If I can link this with that other spreadsheet, this one, and bring it all in programmatically. But it might be overkill. It may very well be overkill. Like, there's a lot of data contained in this that might not be worth much.
Is this what you do at Veterans United? Mostly dealing with Excel?
Damn, man.
Or is it more complex, I imagine?
In the future, just refer to it as my job.
Oh.
Yeah, because,
What? Oh, you're streaming it.
Yeah,
oh.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Yeah, so in the future. Not exactly. So they're like a little further along. They have all these systems built up that are pushing data into SQL databases, into servers which have their own tables, and then we can pull that data and try to do stuff with it. But it's similar. It's similar in the sense that both are really, really heavy with data, and both leverage this stuff. Being able to interact with it en masse using tools like Pandas.
It's been a while since I've done coding. What language is this?
Python.
Oh. Definition if then return. Yeah, more complex than a simple if then statements I imagined.
No, it is. It's pretty much just like if then do this, if this then do this. Like I'm not particularly strong with this. I'm still very much learning. So it's good to have the opportunity to get paid to keep on learning, and it'll help me with my own projects.
It's good. How many views have you had?
Where?
For most of your recent Twitch streams?
Very few. Very, very few. I mean, most recently, I've been popping online for, like, I guess, well, let's take a look at the historical stuff, you know. I mean, look at it. A lot of this stuff, you know, since coming back here, which was back in, on the 16th, 17th. So since then, pop online for an hour, 49 minutes. This was a long one, 4 hours. It's probably during the weekend, right? But it's usually just around an hour, if not less. You know, sometimes during the week, 39 minutes, 51 minutes. It's not really enough time to get people to show up, right? And that's assuming you have the ability to bring in the eyeballs in the first place. Like if you're huge, you have a massive following, and then you do all the things like before you go live, tell people, "Oh, I'm going live," and you have a following everywhere. Then yeah, you can bring some folks, even if you're just live for a moment. But I don't do any of that. Right?
What happened to live streaming gaming videos?
Oh, that's not been a thing for a long time. I mean, there was this.
Oh, Andrew? Oh.
Yeah.
It was...
Who is this? Andrew? Help. Pardon the interruption. Yeah.
Wait, this is artificial intelligence.
Yeah. You both got my eyeballs. Best eyeballs. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to look at right now, but yeah.
So did you quit gaming just because you thought it was, unproductive and a waste of time? Like.
It's not only that. Not only that. I just wasn't making enough progress in life. I wasn't getting anywhere fast.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So I'd actually, I don't know if I shared this with you, but if we look here, so long, I wonder if we'll find it. No? No? We won't find it? It must be filtering on something then. No? I guess I just don't have it in the system. Like, it's kind of silly maybe to try to work so hard to bring everything into a single place, but I think it makes sense because I'm like what I'm doing now with work is also, it's also like, there are occasionally these little projects that spin up, and it's all about, hey, we've got all of this data, how do we make it useful? One thing that would make it useful is if we just brought it all into one big thing for analysis. And then there's always this challenge of, okay, how do you match up all the records? I can go deeper into this, but it's all about how people find their way over to you. So, and thanks for all the fish. So long, and thanks for all the fish here. Good God, I look fucked up. Yeti eater, goodbye. So I won't have you watch the entire thing. But yeah, this was at home.
Houston?
And this was back in Houston. This was on May 31st, 2017. So
wow.
Talking a while ago, right? And it's been viewed a handful of times, right? The transcript. So
take a break from games.
Video recording.
What's in it for these people watching your live stream?
That's a good question, right? It's like, what's in it for me? It's always a good question.
Oh, for them.
Yeah. What's in it for a viewer? Always an important question to answer.
Imagine being in an MBA program, trying to understand consumers' interests. Like that hotspot. This face looks familiar.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. I haven't cracked that open yet, so.
There's so many books I have either. You need a keyboard to keep practicing your piano skills.
You
could make a lot of money off that.
No, dude.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
Going alternative, classical, I don't know.
Music performance is a tough gig.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a really tough gig. Super competitive racket. Hell, I mean, everything is competitive.
These days.
Right? Nah, it's always.
There's still a lot of opportunity, though.
Yeah.
Even for those who don't have much to push them forward.
Yeah, there's opportunity everywhere. I don't know. So like recently, I've been a little flustered, a little just frustrated. I used that word earlier. The big thing has been coming to grips with how bad I am about using my time. And how slow I am. Like, golly, I'm so slow. I feel it on the badminton court, but then like in the rest of life too. It's okay, gotta get good somewhere.
Yeah.
Gotta get good at something.
Still have plenty of time.
I mean, there's always time, sure.
I wasted 4 years in high school. A lot of my free time playing video games and watching dumb YouTube videos and reading useless Wikipedia articles and books, fiction books that didn't do anything for me. But once you just can't reflect on the past all the time if you want to improve. Just start here and now, ignore the past. Just move on. It's a pretty hard thing to do, but once you do it, it feels good.
Yeah. I'd like to think there's some value to what we've gone through in the past. So ignoring it isn't necessarily the best move.
Oh.
Right? Just integrate and move on.
Yeah. Do the good parts and leave out the bad.
Yeah.
Even if there's a lot of bad.
Yeah. I mean, there's going to be some good and bad.
I'm going to go get some water and read a book here since, I like having company around. I've just been alone all day. Just need someone to interact with, so I'll be right back. That's all right.
Sure. Who is this, Andrew? maybe I can get him to introduce himself. He's a youngin'. Andrew is a youngin'. Man. I guess I'm just frustrated. I can put that in this intro. I've got the door open. Oh, Andrew. Friggin' Andrew. What do I do? What am I to do? Is this live? Smitty, hello. What is up? Oh shit, I just started downloading something on hopefully it's not fucking with it. Alright, everything looks okay. Good. Am I a pirate? Kind of. Maybe. I may be a pirate. Why are you afraid of pirates? Did they do something to you? How can a Chinese be a pirate? You clearly don't know anything about Chinese. How can a Chinese be a pirate? You probably know nothing. Look up 1492. Laughable. Okay, let's close out of this. This one I'm declaring a stop to it for now. In fact, I really need to just like fucking get a grip for a bit. Do I keep working on this? Like trying to bring all of this together, merge it all? Sooner or later. There's some easy stuff. Let me take a look. Relax and take notes.
Okay, it's the belly man. No. The piano man.
Hey. Oh shit! You brought a keyboard.
Yeah.
My lord. Wow. Wow. That was really big.
It's not,
hey.
What, 84 zones? Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, are you in, RHA?
Fuck, we got a keyboard now.
What's your name again?
I don't really know what I'll be doing in Oh, yeah.
I think it's out of batteries, man. I think something is wrong with this. Maybe it's low on batteries.
Uh-oh. I have more. Do you have a screwdriver, perchance?
No.
Oh.
I do not have a screwdriver.
That's right.
They have them at the front desk. You can borrow tools down there.
Get one. I have batteries too.
Sweet.
Your beat.
Alright. Hold up. I may have missed something interesting. Oh shit. That's too much to look at. Hold on. What's the best way to attack this? You know, I'm glad that things are pretty quiet because I still have not made any moves towards actually getting shit where it needs to be to move forward. Speaking of which, that's the I think that's the really big one. If I have to think about it, the really big, really important thing is actually handling chat. Because I use chat for things. It's actually huge. That's got a lot of richness and data to it. There's so many pieces to this puzzle. And here I am, I've just been looking at some like super basic shit. I'd like to get it working. Oh, great. Writing to Google Chat Archive, clean up chat history to retrieve metadata. Okay, so I missed something. Sorry, this is not an ideal solution, what I have next to me. I'm very interested in being a pirate. What can you apply? Apply yourself. There's nowhere. Start with where you are. I'm not a pirate boss. You don't need my permission to go be a pirate. Could you get a parrot? Go ahead, be my guest. Julie, Andrew will introduce himself in due course. I'm just excited because you brought over a keyboard. Like, this is the greatest thing that could have happened. Hey. Yeah, this thing is super low on batteries right now. I think that's what it is. Anyhow. Yeah, it's got this tiny little screw. I'm not gonna sweat it. Smitty, no, I haven't shot the AR lately. The AR is not presently with me. I am not at home, Smitty. I have not shot in a minute. The last time I shot was, I want to say over the winter break. So, like a couple of months ago. Even at that time, when you first came by the channel, it's not like I was shooting on a regular basis. I've never really shot on a regular basis. I'd like to. I'd like to shoot more. It's a good hobby. But you know, you've probably heard me say it. Bullets don't grow on trees. Like at the time that we met, I had a lot more free time, but no money. Right now I have much less free time, but a little bit of money, just a tiny little bit, that I can play with. Yeah, it does require planning. So, I'm presently not in Houston, Texas. I'm broadcasting to you from my dorm room here on the University of Missouri's campus in Columbia, Missouri. There's some space, like some land around here, I'm sure. But technically, students don't own guns, especially if they live on campus. Remember that. No students living on campus have guns. It's against the rules. So, that and I don't know. I don't know if there are any interesting ranges around here. I haven't really looked. Just hasn't been a thing. Recently, my time has been going elsewhere. Have you had the opportunity to shoot lately? Andrew.
I'm trying to rip this boy apart.
Yeah.
You want to turn on the light?
Sure, go for it.
Ooh, where's my water?
Ooh wee. I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh, there it is. That's
Oh
water.
yes. Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
One of the moderators for my channel, Julie, is curious who you are. If you'd care to introduce yourself.
Not much. Not much.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
Wow, that's gnarly, man. Looks like there was some,
Old ass Kodak batteries.
yeah, but look at this.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That explains the weird noise that was.
Yeah, like, it's on there.
Oh, yeah, it's gone real quick.
Just go for it. Alright, now I have battery acid on, like, or residues on my comforter. Shoot, my dad. Yeah. All of Missouri loves guns, almost like Texas. One of the best things about Missouri is how easy it is to get your hands on alcohol here compared to Texas. I really like it. You can go to a gas store and buy wine or a bottle of liquor. Been a college student for 10 years. And it's hobby in common. I think one. Hunting is good too. We used to fall because you can eat if you get lucky. I've been spending a lot of time on computers recently. A lot of time on computers, fuck. But I guess that's nothing new. It's really nothing new. It's just like getting paid to spend time on computers. And then spending more time inside of these environments that I've been wanting to gain comfort in. Talking primarily about coding. Coding and heavy data analysis. Not at the heavy data analysis bit yet. Just getting there. Some might call it data science. And we're getting there. It's a really good opportunity. Is it really? I feel like... Actually, I don't know yet. I think I need to spend more time with it. I just know it's hot. You know, people are looking... Everybody's looking for folks who can do it. So there's opportunity there. Could lead to the type of working life I would like. Yeah, I'm excited. Deal mostly with people. That's good. I think I might enjoy that too. Truthfully, dealing with the computer, sometimes I get really frustrated with myself. Like, just think, damn, I'm so fucking slow at dealing with computers. Like, I can drive them pretty fast, just doing basic shit. But when it comes to taking a task that I do repeatedly and transforming that into something that just runs by itself, I'm very slow. That's because I lack the experience doing it. I need to gain more experience doing it. Or just, you know, it's like, yeah, that's one thing, get paid money to do that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is true. Computers do not talk about you. They don't really care about you. They are cold, uncaring pieces of metal. I should be able to do this. This is pretty easy, but I don't know how much value there is to doing it. Actually, there's value to it. I should be able to figure this out. Fuck. I'm in a weird spot. Take care, Smitty. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out. Wish you a good day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Battery corrosion.
Yeah. We should probably get it off of this.
Oh yeah. You have something we can wipe it with?
There are a couple of napkins over there. Beneath my black banana.
Hope you're not putting condoms on the banana.
No. The banana has not seen any condoms. They've been kept separate.
That's good. Hello. That one girl who was asking about me.
Mm-hmm. Julie?
Yeah.
Julie may still be around.
Oh.
Maybe. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. Yes. Julie is still here.
Oh yes, there's a Magic Flute opera. My favorite opera. That was I was obsessed with like last semester. And it's gonna be played at the MU Theater.
Nice.
If I want to see that in March with you.
Maybe. Yeah. Some of those international students want to hit up Kansas City.
Those internationals want to hit up Kansas City. What for?
Just visit it. Visit KC.
Like next weekend?
Whenever they get around to putting together some plan. So I signed them to, like, come up with a list of places they may be interested in seeing there.
You're really gonna be their travel agent?
Not agent, but I'll help facilitate.
Yeah.
Because I have some time. I would also like to roam around a little bit.
I think we'll be going on a Catholic mission trip next weekend.
I see.
But if it's the weekend after that, I might go.
I don't know. Whenever it happens. Okay.
I wonder what mineral that is right there that's building up. Some kind of calcite.
Maybe. I wouldn't sweat it too much. Folks are asking about you, Andrew.
Okay. How many are asking about me?
You have 2 folks who have asked who you are.
Nothing much. But I do have some big dreams.
What are your dreams, Andrew?
To travel the world. To learn, become a violinist and a pianist. To learn many languages. And eat many foods and cuisines. Try many wines.
Yeah. That sounds good. Have you met Quinn?
Nope.
I think you may find Quinn interesting. You guys may get along.
What do you do?
Quinn is also a freshman here. He's very interested in languages.
He's a linguist. I had a friend in high school who was obsessed with the structure of languages.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
I want to say linguistics may be one of these. No, I can't even remember. I don't remember. People tell me what they're studying, and sometimes it goes one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
I do not make enough notes.
Oh, it seems like a problem here. What causes this acid, this corrosion?
So, I think with the alkaline batteries, there's underneath that shiny foil thing, there's this inner layer. It's kind of tough. It's like a cardboard. I want to say it's cardboard, and it's holding on to the electrolyte, and that can end up leaking.
End up leaking if it's not.
Yeah, so the causes for them to leak. Okay, what they're leaking is potassium hydroxide. That is a caustic agent. Yeah, so what's happened here is an outgassing resulted in increased pressure in the battery, and that pressure either ruptures the insulating seals at the end of the battery or the outer metal canister, or both.
Huh.
I guess it's not just a foil, it is actually, yeah, well, it could be a foil.
Ooh.
What? Don't look at.
Oh yeah, it's probably dumb.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to look at this stuff. Oh. No, it's a plastic seal usually, then an air gap, then the electrolyte. Ah. Aha.
For a second there, I thought you were saying those things off the top of your head.
Nope. Reading.
I
Risk
listened
of
to you were a chemistry major.
not mixing different, replacing all the batteries. No, yeah, the first explanation was off the top of my head. And then I looked at it a little deeper. Okay, so it's due to hydrogen gas generation within the battery as the chemistry of the cells changes.
You have the screw?
Yes. Outer steel shell. Whoa.
Give that to me.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
If you would like to. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I've just been spending long periods of time staring at this. I don't know if this is good. I don't think this is good. I'm gonna quit this shit. Do something else.
Read a book.
Yeah, maybe read a book.
Maybe.
Go exercise.
Everybody on campus like working 10 hours on Saturdays, it seems. It's so empty. So.
I think it's just everybody's doing homework.
Oh yeah.
Especially like students in the business school, they'll start partying on Thursday.
Why Thursday?
Because most of them don't have classes on Friday. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about it. I'll just pull it off and shake it loose.
It's been a while. It's been about a week since I practiced. Let's see. Changing from one key to another, music is called transposing.
Sorry, I do not take song requests.
Anymore, huh?
You may have to look elsewhere. I hope you find what you're looking for. Happy birthday.
Changing from one key to another.
You guys up to?
Hey.
Just chilling, bro.
Just chill, bro.
Hey.
Yeah. It's
How goes it?
not too bad. Not too bad. I'm over right now.
You're hungover?
A little bit.
Oh. You partied pretty hard
Oh,
on
really?
National Margarita Day?
It's well, not today. 21st birthday bar crawl. So
Oh, shit.
yeah, that was Tuesday.
Damn.
The birthday was not bar crawl. So I'm feeling great right now.
It's all good.
Which is awesome. Two-faced. I'm excited.
All right.
Fun.
Amazing things happen when you open the door. It's been closed for so long.
Good thing I was here. I had to open it. Oh. The intervals between each cell broke makes something wrong.
Hmm?
Something wrong?
No.
Don't want me.
No, all is good. All is good.
C, D, D, E. So it's going to be Your friend there is taking 22 credit hours with double major in computer science and physics. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is he trying to?
I don't know. He's taking intermediate piano as well. I think that helps a bit.
Yeah.
It helps him relax. Fuck it. I'm gonna do the work. The grunt work that needs to be done. And I don't
Go get it then. Should I get CG? Visual sample notes, CG.
What's the new plan? I could do that. Be like the Pied Piper. Clips. What, does Pied Piper do something bad?
Sweet TTP.
Harlow. Yeah, that's the least. Things are in a weird place. I'm feeling kind of there. Just there. Not sure what I want to get myself up to. So, since I'm feeling like this, I think what I'll do is I'll just start pushing stuff out to YouTube. Andrew, what are you up to on the keyboard?
Trying to play this right here.
Oh.
It's been a while, so I'm trying to get back to it.
There you go.
Oh.
Andrew is on page 66 of this book. The heading is Reading Music 4. Changing Key.
There's a big change right here.
Yeah, I think Andrew is self-learning. Did you ever talk to Connor about how he's learning?
Now he's learning.
Yeah.
Writing piano?
Yeah.
No.
Not yet. He can play some stuff pretty well. I think he's now like getting more into actually being able to read.
I used to be able to read. Oh, AFD, DVD.
Yeah, go get it again.
It's not right.
Okay. Not for everybody. Scratch footage for PF1. just like, I don't even know what to do with all this stuff right now. There's just so much of it. Let me focus on what I can though.
I want to hear him play. What's his name?
Connor.
Maybe you play some Mozart for me. Turkish march.
Yeah. Yeah, it's possible if you have real interest. I figured it would be easier now to learn how to program because I have actual things I want to accomplish. But then, moments like now, I just don't even want to mess with it.
I'm just do a chair for a second.
That'll probably help. Gee, I never thought to do that before. Grab a chair from a different room and put it in here. Guess it's because usually I'm just by myself. I have all the seating I need right here. I guess we all do have to wear all the hats.
Correct positioning down.
More life. I'm just sitting and staring. Let's not even look at this one for now. Instead, it's about this. Look at the blanks. Fill in the blanks. That's the name of the game. And we get rid of this one. So this view is called filter views, create new filter view, save as filter view. This one is called not yet exported. Not exported to YouTube. Alright. Unable to load file. Try to load it again or send an error report. What the flying fuck? Right now I'm just looking at a spreadsheet. But when I have been programming, I've been playing with Python. This fell in between the gaps today. I saw this earlier. Do I want to grab this? Fuck this, it's not important. It's so trifling. No. Yeah, for now I want to hit this one particular thing. Never mind. Let's go all the way back in time. Too far back. it actually here? 558. I don't think it's actually here. Writing that works. It's frustrating. Right.
That sounds Cloud Atlas 60. GG. I wonder if this stuff is just gone. Fucking gone. Let's get out of that. There's some stuff that can still be touched. It's way back here. What does it matter? Track 34. It's gonna take me a while, mister.
What is it gonna take? What is it?
This track.
I'm gonna go distract myself a moment.
Maybe you can play it. What's that right there?
What are you having trouble with?
Position, changing the positions of my fingers.
Show me.
That's something I'm starting.
Show me.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Although I did practice the last one a lot. It took me like 3 hours, but finally mastered it. But then
Go for it.
this one is, oh no, it's
Check your right hand.
I can't do both, so I'm going to be doing just my right. So C, G, G.
You're off on the beginning. Look at it. Actually, look at the notes
C,
on the page.
G.
Yeah, don't pay attention too much to the letter. I mean, yeah, that's. But is that actually the C that you think it is?
Oh, it's a higher C.
It is a higher C.
So, oh, okay.
No, this is middle C, right?
No,
on your keyboard is this
I'm
middle
not
C?
trying to find the exact position on the keyboard.
Yeah, this is middle C, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your first note is actually this C,
Right.
because if it was the middle C, it'd be down here.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be one lower, right
So
down
this
here.
is high C right here.
Yeah, it's one off the 5.
Alright, C. Oh my, this is backwards. That's okay.
Yeah, it makes a lot more. It's a lot easier, right? Are you looking at this next measure? Where's your first note?
So yeah, you're right. It should be D, G.
Yep.
Alright, C, B, A, G. F, G, D.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, you're not trying to read it.
Yeah. Wanna get a quick snack?
Go for it.
In the video? I'll listen to you play first though.
Okay. You want a cookie?
Oh,
Right here. Take one of those.
yeah. Those got cookies you get.
I bought them and I had like one. I used one thing.
Order it online or
No.
speaker circle?
The other day, like walking around, kids were selling them. Not at the circle. They moved to the circle later, only recently. No. Let's see. Changing key. Changing from one key to another in music is called transposing.
Wow.
That's it. Step 3. If you want to transpose the key of C to D, you need to change the first note from C to D, and then go up the scale.
What is transposing? Are you just moving up the scale?
It's weird. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's not try to get a headache looking at this. How do I even skin this cat? Man, I have so much stuff over here. I'm not even beginning to figure this out yet. God, it's so simple. It's just all of this shit that I've pushed out. What are you at right now? Maybe you just kind of like dump everything and then see what you've got and kind of go from there. I wouldn't know. No. You play the notes on the page. Or you can improvise or something. Frustrated by this.
Oh, yesterday. Well, we still have the Oscar stick. Sorry, I'm gonna get the vending machine snack.
It's really weird. Somehow I let stuff, a lot of stuff, just slip through. I can't trust my own shit. It's not good. Okay, so we've got some real data quality issues here. I think I start there because otherwise it's a headache. It's a headache if I don't even know what I can trust. And I've got to think about how I want to match stuff up. There's all sorts of possibilities here. You know, like, we could have a change in a title. We could go and edit a title. And that might not match up. But typically that's not going to be the problem. if that happens, we can also look at things like duration. Try to match on duration on. Let me see what actually comes out of here. I'm just slowly struggling through this to try to get a grasp of what I actually get out of this. Okay. Let's take a big step back. A big step back. I didn't even know those. What the hell was I thinking? Sometimes I don't think. This is problematic because it always comes back to bite me in the ass later. Also, I've taken a really long time to actually get nothing accomplished this afternoon, and that sucks. It feels shitty. It makes me want to go and smoke more cigarettes and drink more. First, let's get this out of my hair. Something I didn't read aloud, but I just want to grab it, so I have it. In fact, I should be attacking this one too with what my friend suggested instead of doing this same shit. It feels like I've been doing this for years, even though it's only been one. Still long enough. Need to learn faster. Unable to load file. Reload. I think I'm running out of memory on this. Close all this stuff. Okay, let me just quit this. I think this is the one I used. I don't know that I can tell. fuck it, ship it. A moment ago, I was getting all excited. Data quality issues, going back to the drawing board. That's right. Back to square one. And then I got distracted. I deliberately distracted myself on this thing. I said, look at that. I need to get rid of that. Okay. That's out of my hair now. We need this open. I'll leave this here. Okay. Cool. No, can't say I have. What are these things? Why do you suggest these things? Business, what is this crap? How much will it cost? Fuck it, I'm undergoing it right now. Oh, it's a survival game. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with games at all. Nope, I have not been keeping up. I see. I never played any of those. I know they were popular. Okay. Let's start from a blank slate. These days, just work and a little bit of school, and that's been it. Just that, in a nutshell. Okay, I swear that I have some
parties.
Yeah, no parties. somebody to party with.
For sure, just gotta meet new people.
Yeah, I just gotta keep meeting new people. And I don't know, it's like, that takes some, can be good, I don't know. Sometimes I feel up for it, sometimes not so much. Sorry, rip your ears. All right. How come you think you'll hate your job? Sorry to hear, man. Doesn't sound like fun. Psh, can't type. So, not good money. Does not sound like good money. I am getting compensated right now. Not very good money, but it's something. I guess it's called good money. Nothing to write home about money. Everybody wants something for less, right? see it. Keep it up, Julie. Meanwhile, I'm just like musing over this thing. I don't have one of those. No longer. The company did finally reach back out to me. The customer service. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, so as I was saying, they finally reached out to say we don't offer replacement parts, but we can, you know, maybe we can help you out with this exchange program. I have yet to respond. That's not what I want. I'm lost and frustrated. Fuck. Yeah, I could really use one. I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck. Search in here. Yeah, I can search in here. I don't know how to. Find. From Helix. I wonder. Is that what I used? Yeah, it must have been what I used. Yeah, that's what I used. I don't know, maybe it's easier to just use my own shit. And try working with other people's stuff. Or push stuff to what they did. Learn from what they did and then just kind of integrate it. It's the only way to help. Alright, I think I'm frustrated and hungry. What is this?
That the book by Satay. It's in the Caesar's dog food commercial. The guy at the office with his little Shih Tzu.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea. How come you are choosing to play this alongside whatever you're playing?
Probably shouldn't.
I mean, if it helps you. Client,
Maybe a
client,
bit.
It's all object oriented stuff. Stupid. Damn it.
You thinking of Bernie?
Hmm?
No. You voting Bernie in 2020?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't really know.
You feel like you're not getting anywhere. So
No.
you have a pirate flag there.
I do have a pirate flag.
You always join Sea Shepherds.
The Sea Shepherds.
Yes, a group of Australians and English-speaking people who gather on ships. And they're hardcore environmentalists, go down to the Antarctic Ocean and stop Japanese whalers.
Interesting.
I thought about doing that, I figured I'd do it.
Oh man, I'm so frustrated. So fucking frustrated.
Go to Detroit. Go to Tiger Grotto.
It's not open right now.
It's not. Did it close?
I mean, it's not open right now.
I saw it. I saw people in there.
Dude. Yeah, earlier. Earlier maybe, but it's not open right now.
Sad.
Yep.
So the sauna's not open either?
Yeah, because it's part of Tiger Grotto now.
Yeah. Better make sure there's screwdriver.
Go for it. Good, there we go. Shut out all this stuff. Oh, well, done. Whoa. That's really useful. You already cleaned that up. Oh, I'm lost. Fuck. I feel lost as fuck. Maybe.
Sort of go extra read for class. Oh yeah, it closes at 1:30 a.m. There's a few more hours tomorrow.
I don't know. Let's ask him. Andrew, do you know happy birthday?
No.
Ah. Come back in a while. Maybe Andrew will learn happy birthday. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah. It does that sometimes.
Really?
Alright, oh well. This is the same stuff. Time to read this article. Well, Oscars is at 6:30.
Oh yeah. That's what one of those things, huh? Play around with this. Why would it do that crazy thing?
Because it only costs $100.
I'm gonna learn how to.
That's where you learn. Button volume.
Why on earth did it suddenly start doing that? It's so weird.
I don't know. Something's wrong with this.
Oh yeah.
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. I remember that from Solari's March.
Yeah. It's just showing you versions. Is this no way? Oh, it's dead again. I think it's because of that battery leaking.
Oh.
It probably didn't help it because it no. Yeah, it's freaking out, man.
Oh shoot.
It's not happy with you. I think that you should probably take out the batteries and just run it on the AC adapter. That's safer.
Yeah.
Do you have an AC adapter for it?
I think so.
Yeah.
If you have an extra, I'd pay for it.
No, I don't have extras just laying around. One of these adapters are usually like the sizing. It's not necessarily something that's super specific, but it's not. Yeah, I don't have just like universal AC adapters laying around. Sorry.
Oh, there it goes. It's
Now it
alright.
wants to work again.
I think I have it in my room. What the hell?
Yeah, see, I just freaked out and died again.
Well, rip. Rest in peace.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, it could be the batteries are really weak, but they were fresh back.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry.
Poor thing.
I'll use an AC adapter.
Dude, I don't even know what's important anymore. I'm lost. Dazed and confused.
Said you're hungry, right?
Yeah, I am kind of hungry. Just getting frustrated. It's a bad combination. Should probably just eat and then be fat and happy and not even think.
Eat and head to want some rewards. Head it out. Oh, anyway.
With that, I'm going to terminate this. It's been a frustrating time. I hope you're doing better than I am. Till next time. Bye-bye.